yo, man, Game Network. It's been a great year for hip hop. Great year. King's Disease 2 dropped today or at 12 midnight. I'm a little tired. I listened to this album like 4 times. And it's a nice album. I'll, I'll I'll go ahead and say this is a classic, bro. I mean, I don't know if he had this album in the tuck, because King's Disease 2 was, I really love that album too, but this one here is different. Hit Boy did this thing with the beats. It was everything that you wanted. I really love the Hit Boy Nas collab as far as being locked in with one producer. They got a niche. They got chemistry. Nas, you know, the elephant in the room was the EPMD2. Look, man, you know, you can all get into the point where y'all want to be, you know, who killed who on what track. I mean, when did we start doing that? I guess when Nas said he murdered Jay-Z. So I guess it's fashionable now whenever we hear MCs on a track. I mean, it's hip hop. You compare verses and all that. I get it. M went off, man. He blacked out. Nas did his thing. I mean, they all did their thing. EPMD. I like the thing with EPMD was going back and forth. That was just classic EPMD. For those of you who don't know EPMD, resume, Google it. The one, no, I mean, I had, let me, my favorite cut, I love Pressure. Pressure was just, you know, this intro into, I knew right there it was something going to be different. I just had a hunch. I don't know why, I just had a hunch from that track, Pressure, that this album could be great. It was consistent. It was the cohesiveness, like I said. Just to point out some 40 side had that little, you know, the up trap beat. Nas doing this thing on that, and really radio friendly club banger. I would say that one and the UK TV with A Boogie with a hoodie. YG. I ain't gonna lie, I like that cut. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that cut. It was like I was up here vibing off the walls off that joint. I love Store Run. I love Store Run. Nice classic Nas bars. Just, I mean, what can you say, man? Moments is one of my favorite cuts. Love it. Nobody. You know, I like where Nas was just giving these people, you know, they was just, you know, the features. And I mean, obviously Lauryn Hill, who I think is the greatest, one of the greatest MCs, period, let alone the greatest female MC. I put her up there as the greatest female MC in my book. And she ain't disappointed, bro. I thought she was gonna be on some her little swooning and falsetto, whatever vibe, which she was doing. But when she came out there with them bars, bro, arguably, she might have had the best verse on the entire project. I'm saying, in my opinion. But she went in. Another favorite track. I love that. I like No Phony Love. Charlie Wilson and Nas Do It Again. I love that cut. I just like it. Brunch on Sunday with Blast. Now Nas wasn't playing fair. This was some grown man hip hop, man. This was like, you know, we can get all that busting guns on the block and getting your cipher and blah 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 and all that. Yeah, we know, we love that. We love that. But Nas is stepping his game up, bro. I mean, he's stepping this whole music vibe up for the vets, man. You know what I'm saying? So I love that one. Count Me In, love that track. And I ain't gonna lie, Hit Boy did this thing on composure. He threw some bars at. I like that cut. My Bible, loved it. Nas is good. That gave me that Nas that life is good vibe. You know what I'm saying? That sound like something that could go right on Life is Good album, which is a great album by the way. But that gave me that vibe. I ain't gonna hold you. Long story short, it's a great album. It's a great album. I listened to it like 4 or 5 times. I did every test that I can do. I did the whip test, the coupe test, every little test that I can do. I listened to that joint, and it's no skippables. You know, I don't know what your taste is like. You know, if you're new to Nas, you might, you might have to just give it a couple listens. But as far as Nas fans, he delivered, bro. He delivered. He delivered. I don't know, man. Like I said, his son had this album tucked, you know what I mean? And just gave you King's Disease to set you up. Because the first one, but because this one came out. I mean, you talking about Godfather 1, Godfather 2, in my opinion, as far as comparisons. I mean, I loved it. Great album. Well done, Nasir Jones. Well done. I mean, coming off the verses with the locks and the Dipset, I thought that was big for hip hop, regardless of the results. And then to be blessed by this one, King's Disease 2. You know, I mean, forget about it, man. Your boy is doing this thing, man. He's in the comfort zone. He's vibing. He's doing this thing. He's doing this thing. And he's at peace, man. Grown man hip hop at his best. The vets are coming outside, bro. And everybody else better step their games up. Because right now they ain't playing fair at all. They're not playing fair at all, bro. They hitting you with some bars. The rappers are rapping. The MCs are doing their thing. You got to come with it. Come with the funk. All right, one.